Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. This is going to be your weekly reading. It's going to be for February 22nd to the 29th. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please bring through the messages for this Sagittarius reading. What are the most important messages for the people that need them the most that will be guided here to watch this reading on YouTube? Sagittarius reading, or for anyone else who is guided here, for anyone with Sagittarius placements, cross watchers, or anyone else who's guided here to watch this reading on YouTube, February 22nd to the 29th, 2020, or whenever they are guided here and resonate with it. All right, what do we need to know here? What are the most important messages for this Sagittarius reading? All right, let's do it, guys. What does Sagittarius need to know here? Wow, gorgeous Ace of Cups right off the bat. What else? The Empress shut the front door. Gorgeous. What else? What else does Sagittarius need to know here, please? Sagittarius reading. Absolutely. Okay. We're going to put them back. They didn't come out right. Okay. What else does Sagittarius need to know here, please? What's important? Gorgeous. What else? Absolutely. Saggies. What else does Sagittarius need to know for this reading, please? Okay, one more for Sagittarius. All right, I see it. All right, so Sagittarius, keep in mind we're using vice versa tarot. The side we see is the side we read, so they're not reversals. They're a different point of view on each side of the card. So I want to take a look at the past here. All right. Yeah, I mean, I can see that you're carrying burdens. The Ten of Wands. You're going to have to decide to release those because you have a lot of really nice stuff coming in here, but you're having some kind of regret here about the past or about something that happened here. But you have all new coming in, so it's time to blow that stuff up with the Tower here. And this is not the horrible side of the Tower. This is the side where, like, you know, it's a small explosion. All right? Let me just take a look at the past and we'll get into that. Yeah, I mean, your wish is to come out of stress here. You have a wish, and it's to get out of your head. You might have had to turn your back on something with this. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's in reverse, back turned. All right, this is vice versa tarot. Like I said, there's a different point of view on each side of the card. And the side we see is the side we read. They're not really reversals like in other decks. They're a different perspective. This queen has turned her back on something because her wish is to come out of stress, heartache, Three of Swords, and to manifest. This is the Three of Wands where we have somebody in the magician cape, like doing their manifestation to bring in something or to move forward towards something. But you're having to manifest what it is you're going after here. But we do have 2 threes here. We also have the Death card. So what you're trying to do is bring in some kind of transformation or ending of something that needed to go. This is long past its sell-by date. It was time. All right, so this is like your wish to come out of something, to put something behind you. All right, let's take a look here and see where we're going. Okay, so this is where you've been, and as you come into this, you are working on changing something, ending something, getting that transformation somewhere in your life. We come right into the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning, and the Empress. Beautiful. So, for you Sagittarius ladies, this is probably you coming through in your own reading. In full bloom as the Empress. You went from being the reverse Queen of Pentacles to the Empress, unless you have had to deal with a Queen Queen of Pentacles who turned her back on you and caused you heartache. That's very possible. There could have been, that could have happened. So if you dealt with the Queen of Pentacles who turned her back on you, then you're now realizing that cycle needed to end. If you are the Queen of Pentacles who was in reverse, not feeling very abundant, not feeling very happy, getting over heartache and stress, you're now coming into this all new. This is like an all new you. The Empress and the Ace of Cups. All new. Happiness. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning in happiness and joy. It can be a new beginning in spirituality. And yes, it can be a new beginning in love if that's what's on the table for you. All right. We have needing to dump those burdens, the Ten of Wands. So that's where you're at now. You need to dump some burdens to have this whole new you. You've really been working hard, really working on a craft or something that you've wanted to do since you were a kid. See, the child kind of is almost like a dream here. So for some of you, you're doing your dream job, something you've always wanted to do since you were a kid. For others of you, this is like a dream. Like, I someday want to do this, and that's why I'm whole new me, because I'm going to go for this goal that I really want to do. Again, having some kind of regret or loss about those spilled cups, really focused on them, really focused on something that happened. But you have potential here, you have dreams here that you need to be focused on. So the main advice of your reading, Sagittarius, is to let go of this grieving. It's right in the middle of your reading. It has to do with the entire reading. In other words, you can have a long-awaited dream. You can have whatever dream you want in a brand new beginning if you dump the burdens and stop focusing so much on what didn't go right. Because, again, another new beginning. This is all about happiness, joy, peace, beauty, clarity, honesty, victory. I mean, look at the crown on this. There's a crown on this. This is victory. I feel like you're going to have victory in getting over something that was from the past, maybe even from childhood. You're working on it and you're going to release it, and that's absolutely what needs to be done here. It might be a tower moment for you. It's not going to be the destructive, clean slate, life changes as we know it. It's going to be more of a subtle tower, a reality check of knowing, hey, if I want to be all I can be as the Empress, if I want the new beginnings in my life that I want, I'm going to have to release something. Look, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize Ace of Pentacles right here. You've got Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is amazing. This one's in the reverse. It's not quite here yet. But it doesn't mean, again, it's just another perspective. It's not really a reversal. It's coming. It's coming. Your Ace of Pentacles. This would be a solid, stable, and steady new beginning. Like I said, it could be a dream job coming through for you, or you're hoping it does. You're willing to go after it at this point. I feel like you're willing at this point to go after it. We have here Justice. It's in the reverse. We could have had a situation where, yeah, absolutely. This Justice, I mean, you see the sword here and you see the butterfly here. I feel as though you could be dealing with a Libra or have it somewhere in your chart. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, have it somewhere in your chart. Again, if you're not the Empress, this can be Taurus or Libra. But I feel as though you kind of have turned your back on certain things or people or whatever, things that have caused you stress, things that you felt were not balanced, people that you thought were not balanced, whatever it is, purple people. I can't speak, it's Mercury retrograde. People, places, things that, just didn't serve you. Alright guys, I gotta put you on hold for 1 sec. You won't miss me. So sorry guys. Anyway, where were we? Let's get right into this reading. We're gonna go with, let's go with modern spellcasters and see where it takes us. Alright, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Please help us clarify the cards we've laid down for this reading. For the Sagittarius reading, or for anyone else who stumbles upon it and resonates with it. Excuse me. For February 22nd to the 29th, 2020, or whenever else, whenever, somebody who stumbles upon it and resonates with it. Alright, what are the most important messages we have for the people that need them the most that will be guided here to this reading? I'm so sorry, guys. I have like this tickle in my throat, so I'm going to apologize. Alright, why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Sagittarius reading, why is the Ace? Wow, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, you might be moving on from somebody who might not have been the right person for you. Hold on, guys, so sorry. I am so sorry, Saggies. I mean, I hope that this doesn't mean Sagittarius is going to have a disruptive day, but I've had one disruption after another. I'm so sorry. Anyway, let's get back into this. So, we have here a new beginning with someone who, I don't know if you feel like you've been, if you're a Sagittarius man, you are not feeling very good. You're in reverse here as the King of Pentacles, feeling very drained, maybe even financially, just not feeling well. Now, if you're a Sagittarius woman and you're having a new beginning, it might be after you, well, it's either with somebody who doesn't share well or is feeling like they are really depleted, or you're moving away from that person into a brand new beginning. I think we're going to get another bit of clarity on that. Can I have one card on the King of Pentacles reversed? Because I can't tell if you're about to start a new beginning with somebody who's broke or if you're moving away from this person. King of Pentacles reverse for Sagittarius, please. Why is it here like this? Oh, secrets came out. Okay, so we have the moon here. So some kind of secrets about this man has come out. And we also have here the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like you put the brakes on that and you're going after a brand new beginning. This is the thing you're letting go of, or the person you're letting go of. Alright, now you could be letting go of a financially draining situation as well. Alright, let's look at, there were secrets that came out. Let's look at the Death card here at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Death card here at the bottom of the deck for Sagittarius, please? Nope, didn't even come out right. We're not even going to look at it. Why is the Death card here for Sagittarius at the bottom of their deck? What's important about the Death card that we should know about for Saggies? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Well, looky there. We have a couple. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, King of Pentacles in the reverse. So we know who the troublemaker is here. Sorry, men. Now, men, keep in mind, you could be upset about something that came out as well, but the Queen, it's not about her. She looks amazing. All right, so we have here a situation where you as a Saggy woman could be coming out as this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, very high vibing, very grounded, knowing that it's time to transform or release a situation, possibly with a man. As a man, you're going through something. If you are a male Sagittarius and you are this King of Pentacles coming out here, you're definitely going through something. It could have to do with work. It could have to do with finances. So, I feel as though there's a new beginning in store for whether you're male or female. There's a new beginning coming. All right, so Queen of Pentacles here. You're also coming through, I mean, to me, for me, the Empress and Queen of Pentacles can be the same exact person, okay? They're both really high-vibing people. Could they be two separate women? Yes, it's very possible. All right, so let's, in fact, it's very probable. So let's look into it. See, this is kind of at the bottom of your deck, and this is where you're coming into. So this could have been you, in this energy in the very, very recent past. This is like here and now, moving into the new, and this is could be the energy you're moving towards. So let's take a peek and find out. What about the Empress? Why is the Empress here for the Sagittarius reading? Why? Why is she here? Sagittarius reading. Why is the Empress here? Why is Empress involved with this Sagittarius reading? Just one card, please. Here we go. Yeah, absolutely financially drained. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, now I'm feeling here, for some of you, this is just indicating that you're not going to be single anymore. Because look how high vibing this is. And then we have Nine of Pentacles, which would usually indicate singlehood and being very independent. I feel for some of you, this is somebody showing, it's showing that somebody's not going to be single anymore. Let me get another one on that. Can I have one more on the Empress for the Sagittarius reading? Why is the Empress here? Sagittarius. Soulmate relationship. Wow, this is like, when you get the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Cups, this can be something soulmate related here. Wow, very interesting. Now, you could also be drained about something from the past. It's very possible because the King of Pentacles, your partner, is drained as well. So we're going to get one more on that. I know this is a lot in one area, but can I have one on the Six of Cups with the Empress? Six of Cups with the Empress, Sagittarius reading. Okay. Well, we got two more. Absolutely. You're looking into something here as the Hermit. You're really going deep. You're really shining the light. You're really shining the light on your hopes, your dreams, your journey ahead as the Hermit. This is a time when we really go deep within. And it has to do with the Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Cups offers a third party. And it's in reverse, so they're not genuine. So you might be looking at something from the past that was really draining for you, and really shining the light on it, realizing I feel like this is an Emperor and Empress who are both drained and both depleted about something from the past. Let's look at, but you're really going deep, you're really looking into it, and there's a new beginning. No matter what's going on between the two of you, whether it's with both of you or with new people, you both have a new beginning ahead of you. That Two of Cups, that Ace of Swords, that Ace of Pentacles, it's all on the table for you. So this is just showing you how you got to this, that you've been through some stuff. But the Empress looks like she's gotten through it really well. Like she's high vibing again. The Emperor, he's having a tough time. I mean, I'm saying Emperor and Empress. I'm saying the King of Pentacles is having a hard time recovering from whatever this was. Empress, you've recovered very nicely here because you're back in your high vibe again, even after feeling really drained. This is like the pre-Empress card in reverse. So you were drained. Whatever this thing from the past with this disingenuous person or rejection that happened here, or somebody trying to drag you into a third party. Now, third party can be anything. It can be business. It can be work. There's work stuff on the table here, too. It could be family stuff. It could be any kind of third party interference. All right, let's look at the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please, for Sagittarius? Yes, somebody was totally disingenuous. Again, Knight of Cups reverse. So I feel as though there was some kind of rejection here, or someone who was not genuine, and that's caused you a lot of burden that you need to dump. I mean, as soon as you dump these burdens and get out of this funk, which we're going to go to right now. Tell me about that Five of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. All about it, because it's the center of your reading. Yeah, it's holding up your cycle. They're the words I was just saying. As soon as you release these burdens and this feeling of regret and loss, remorse and sadness, you get to bring in a whole new cycle. You're going to graduate an old cycle, and all these new beginnings come in for you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It's like, bam, all you have to do is get out of a funk and drop the burdens that other people put on you, and you're done with this cycle. This cycle's about to close out for you, and your new beginnings are already here, meaning the minute you close it, the minute you get your new beginning. You don't even have to wait for them. All right, let's look at the Eight of Pentacles here. Why is this particular Eight of Pentacles here? Why for Sagittarius? Too many. We just need one or two, please. Why is this particular Eight of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Why? Eight of Cups as a challenge. So, having a hard time leaving the baggage behind is the problem here. And you really, really want to. This could be childhood stuff that you've held on to a long time. Give me one more on this particular Eight of Pentacles here for Saggies. Yeah, releasing it. Absolutely. You're going to make the decision to release it. Absolutely. Beautiful. So, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This is someone who's been holding on to something, juggling it for dear life here, refusing to let it go. You're letting it go. Absolutely releasing. You've had a hard time because you've been very torn about whether to release it, let it go, or what to do about it. You're working on yourself here. Your childhood wounds, your stuff you've been through from the past, you're taking care of all of it here. You're ready to transform your life and release it. Absolutely. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's look at this. This is a lot of internal work. You know, there's a lot of that going on this week, I think. Well, I don't know what day you're going to see this. It'll be next week from the time I'm filming this. Okay, let's talk about that Ace of Swords. You have beautiful, beautiful new beginnings wanting to come through. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. Why is it here? Ace of Swords, please. Sagittarius reading. Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, absolutely. The High Priestess, the secrets of the past, the things that have been held deep within. I feel like you're going to be victorious over it. You're going to have a reality check of sorts where you're going to basically tap into your intuition, tap into the Akashic records. You're going to have some reality check that allows you to realize that this was part of your growth. Everything you've gone through has molded you into a bigger, better, stronger version of you. All right, you're absolutely tapping into this. I honestly think that this is soul growth happening here. All right, let's look at the Tower. This could be that aha moment. Tell me about this Tower, please. Why is the Tower here? Absolutely, you're having a hard time moving forward. Three of Wands came out on its side, just like the Eight of Cups on its side, where you're having a hard time moving away from the emotional baggage. You're also having a hard time moving forward because you're feeling so stuck in the past here. It's just been a challenge. Let's look at the Tower one more time for Saggies. Why is the Tower here, please? King of Wands. All right, there may be a man involved in this, but this also is the King of Action. I feel like we're being told, take the action to move forward. This could be life-changing. This could be a good Tower for you. Now, there could be a man that you've been having a hard time moving away from or towards that is something that was important to you. This can be, I feel like for a man, this is you. This is you. The reality check of needing to move forward when you were so stuck in something from the past here. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Why? It's in the reverse for now. It's not really a reversal, though. It's coming. Beautiful. It's going to take you right to your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Absolutely. You are going to have everything you want. You're going to have it. It's just a matter of getting unstuck from your childhood or your past or this thing that happened a long time ago. Let's look at justice. Why is justice here in the reverse? Dumping the burdens. Your balance comes back when you dump those burdens that we just talked about that you're being asked to dump here, because you've had a hard time doing it. You've had a very hard time. This is also an indication of no forward movement, this Knight of Cups reversed. All right, I want to look here because you know, the truth is, I'm going to be honest with you guys. For some of you, you've discovered a truth about your mother, okay, that isn't very happy. Maybe they had a third party situation going on, brought in, you know, another person into the relationship with your father. It's left you feeling really bad, like it's hit your confidence. You know, kids always get their confidence hit when their parents have issues. They don't realize it's not about them. Yeah, and you could have had also this situation with your father where secrets were exposed about him, maybe not moving forward, maybe not being a part of your life. No matter what's going on here, I feel as though, you know, and this could be a different story for each of you. One of you could have father issues, one of you can have mother issues. Whatever it is, I feel like you're getting over childhood issues. See the child there? Wanting to work on yourself, wanting to release yourself from burdens, having a hard time moving forward in your life until the work is done here. I feel like it's all possible for you. You can achieve this. No, absolutely no doubt in my mind you can achieve all of this. I want to get to the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. Why is the High Priestess and Ace of Swords here for this Sagittarius reading? King of Cups. All right, listen. This could be about a Pisces. I was going to say that before it even came out. Some truth could be coming through about some kind of Pisces. Give me one more on the High Priestess, King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords here. Queen of Cups reversed. I really feel like this is a Pisces. You're going to overcome this. Six of Wands. All right, listen. Something about King and Queen of Cups. So they were a divine couple. And this very well could be you and a man. Some kind of secrets have come out. You're going to be victorious in overcoming this situation, whatever it is. I want to look at one more just on the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for the Sagittarius reading? Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Tower. That's your moment of truth. That's why it didn't come out as an ugly Ace of Swords. Ugly Tower. Your moment of truth is also going to be a moment of victory for you. I think it's going to be more internal than anything. It's going to be like a reality check on something. Akashic Records, I keep feeling with this High Priestess that you're going to realize this was all part of the plan. All part of your journey here and your growth. And look how much you've grown. Six of Wands, you're going to feel so good about this. All right, let's get one on the Six of Wands. What is it that you're going to be so victorious in moving forward here? Give me the Six of Wands, please. Sagittarius reading. Six of Wands. Sagittarius. Absolutely. It's going to be about what went on in your home and family. All the tyrannical behavior, your parents trying to one-up each other all the time, the fighting, the bickering, the bullshit. You're resolving all of this. This is you working on you. I want to see about your hopes and dreams here. Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Why is it here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Oops. Nine of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Why are they here for Sagittarius, please? Three of Cups. Somebody, when I look at the Empress here, like I said, there could have been some third party situation that came in here. I feel as though, there could have been a third party involved in your parents' relationship of some sort, or even in yours. For all of you, this isn't about your parents. For some of you, this is still about you and the person you were involved with. Somebody brought in a third party here, but you're going to have victory over this. This also could be you celebrating after really getting to your hopes, wishes, and dreams here. Can I have one more on the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, please, with the Three of Cups? Some more clarity for Sagittarius. What is this achievement here? Yeah, just feeling like you won the battle. You were totally imbalanced with the Temperance card as a challenge. Your hopes and dreams were at one time really dashed, but you now realize you can go after them. All right? You feel so much more confident. You're laying down those burdens like you were asked to do, to drop the burdens. Here you go. You're dropping them. That's this card as well. This is dropping the burdens, no longer feeling so defensive, no longer wanting to fight. No longer, I feel like you learned some bad habits at during childhood that you as an adult have realized, like, wow. I mean, it's like, our kids grow up to be like us. If we're always fighting and always bickering and always bringing drama into relationships, well, that's what they do. They become drama kings and drama queens. It's like you grew up and said, no. I'm not going to look back at the past. I'm going to build on something way better than that. I'm going to make my life much better than what I grew up entertaining and looking at and dealing with. I want to get one more card on your Five of Cups here. Why is the Five of Cups right here in the center of the reading? Very important spot. What is it that you're so regretful about that you need to grieve over like this, and it's keeping you from ending the cycle? Why is the Five of Cups here, please, for Sagittarius? Why? What is this about? Five of Cups. Knight of Swords reverse. Give me one more on the Five of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. What is this? It's about not moving forward here. Absolutely, you're putting it all to an end. Death. Done. Just like we started out with. Time to transform this, end it, put it to rest. You weren't moving forward. You weren't ending the cycle. And now you're going to. All right, excellent. So Sagittarius, what I have here is, I feel as though whether it was your own personal relationship or that of your parents that you are now vowing to not do what they did, it's like you are, what's the word I'm looking for? You're the one that's going to break the chain of your ancestors. You're going to change everything that once was as far as how a relationship is. You're not going to bring in third parties. You're not going to do the fighting thing. You're not going to live in an unhappy relationship. I feel like you are definitely changing the way it's done here. There might be a moment where you, I also feel like it's been upsetting for you too, because you weren't permitted to speak up, maybe. Like there was something that wouldn't allow you to speak up, and now you are able to, as you're, older now, and you're able to speak up about this. I definitely feel like, as though it's like time to move forward, possibly away from someone who was hard to deal with. Also possibly, there could be love on the table for you right now. If you're one of the kids who went through this, like you're not a kid now, but, if you went through this in your childhood and now you see love's on the table and you saw that you were starting to repeat things that your parents did, it's like you woke up and said, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to carry on this thing that has been done throughout the years with my family. I'm done with that. I just want peace in my life. I don't want to carry on acting like this way. For others of you, you might have gone through this third party thing in your own relationship. I mean, to be honest, you could have even brought in a third party, but whatever it is, but it's probably the opposite way, obviously. But whatever it is, you're laying down everything. You're like, I'm just not, whatever this was that was from the past, that was something you were holding on to, whether it was that of your parents or that of your own relationships from the past. I just feel like you're done with it. You're absolutely done with it. You're just like, it's like you've grown up. It's like you've become this beautiful empress. All right, let's get on. And if it's not you, Sagittarius, it's somebody else around you. All right, let's get into this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Please tell us what comes next in this situation. For anyone that resonates with this reading, whenever they stumble upon it, please tell me what comes next in this situation. Oops, way too many. Way. What comes next for Sagittarius, or for anyone that resonated with this reading? What comes? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. What comes next? I'm going to slow down what comes next, please, in this situation for anyone that resonated with it? Absolutely. Okay, now what? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? What else? Seven of Swords. Why is it here for Sagittarius? Absolutely. Anything else? What's this about? Wow. You might have caught yourself doing this, or someone did. Give me one more. What is this all about for Sagittarius? One more. Here's your forward movement. Give me one more, please. All right, listen. Yeah, I almost feel like you caught yourself. See the Seven of Swords? Like you caught yourself, or you might have been caught, or somebody around you was caught doing this thing that's always been done in the family, that's been going on since you were kids, that you've had enough of. And someone comes in and says, I know how to get you out of this. Now, whether it's a spirit guide or an angel or yourself, your own conscience, whatever it is, it could be a person that comes in and says, why don't we break the chains of the past and stop doing this? And then you revisit the past and you realize, yeah, this is what's been going on in my life. The Five of Swords, again, one-upmanship, people that can't get along, people trying to take advantage of each other, just no real true love. There's no true love here, right? And it's like the information comes into you and you just know instinctively that you can't do it, and you walk away from that type of behavior. It's like, I'm not going to do this type of behavior anymore, and I'm not going to be with someone who gives me this type of behavior. If you are used to being with people who treat you like this, the same thing goes. It's just like you're not going to engage in it anymore. You're not going to allow it. It's been going on your whole life. You're done. And you make that decision. You make that decision. You've been juggling it. You weren't sure what to do. And you're finally going to let it all end. You're going to let this huge karmic cycle in your life come to a close. I almost feel like you were either the martyr or a participator in this behavior, and then you're just like, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to allow it, or I'm not going to do it anymore. Absolutely awesome reading. Guys, this is true soul growth here happening on a huge level. All right, this is why we're here, right? These lessons and this growth, and it's so unfortunate because kids are taught how to behave from childhood, And if this is what they're taught, they bring it into adulthood, and it takes a really advanced soul, someone with some amazing spirit guides and angels as well that help them, and maybe even people in your life that help you understand cycle's got to break. You might be the one to break a cycle that has gone on for hundreds and thousands of years. Awesome. Awesome, Saggies. All right. Angels, what do you want Sagittarius to focus on? Anyone that resonated with this reading, what do you want them to focus on? Wow, I love that grace card. Oh, integrity. Oh my God. Spontaneity. This is going to happen suddenly. If it didn't already, you're just going to be like, oh my God, what am I doing? Spontaneity. You're going to stand in your integrity and stop the chain of the cycle that's been going on in your life. And you're going to do it with grace. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys also got the blank card, which is a time when I normally step in and give you some kind of advice here. And I would just say, stay on your mission. It's your soul purpose. You just discovered what your soul purpose was when you came here. Beautiful. Let me know what happened, Sagittarius, because if you haven't gotten this aha moment, you're about to. Somebody's going to come in and say something, do something. Spirit's going to send somebody to talk to you if they haven't already, to help you with this situation. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the reading. Please like, share, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, hit me up below, and I will get right on that for you. We'll set something up. Anyway, guys, have a beautiful week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.